Hey guys, Steven here at Lil Bears. This is an update for you guys. Sorry I've not posted in quite a while. I'm working 2 jobs right now, trying to get everything caught up with life, and it's been a little chaotic. So I apologize. As you can see, I'm pretty disheveled. I've been working quite a bit. I've become a mechanic, and then I'm working for my grandpa still. So life has been, or these last 2 weeks has been very tiring. I apologize that I had some of you guys' hopes up on getting videos out very regularly on how to do stuff. I really apologize. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get my life back on track, and I am very thankful for my cousin hiring me as a mechanic and letting me work there. So I'm starting to get my life back on track. So once I get more situated, videos will start coming back out and being more regular again, I hope, once I get a set schedule made. Right now I'm working when I can, with my back allowing me to, and my dizzy spells, because I'm still having those off and on. So there's days I can't work because of being real dizzy and not feeling comfortable to drive. And before anyone comments, have I tried this, have I tried that, I have tried everything and gotten tested for everything basically, and they can't figure it out, except for my chiropractor, is that I had a pinched nerve in my neck. That's the only thing we've been able to find so far. So that's just a life update. Um, I have gotten some work done on my commission build for the truck. I'm still waiting on parts for the DeSoto. Um, so I'll show you the truck here in a second. And then I do have a holy grail for many people, and me including, that 2 of my good friends have helped me get. So thank you guys for this. Here, and I'll show you what they are. These are very rare pieces, and they're for the most part complete, but they are in rough shape. Ta-da! 1/16 scale square body Chevy. Now this is just the Sierra version. As you can see, the leaf springs are broke. These are glue melted. I want to talk to Wins 3D and see if maybe I can get some of that stuff 3D printed, where it's, because this is going to be nearly impossible to fix with how melted that glue is, and to make look nice. Because I do plan to build these for a show, but that's one of them. And then this is half. As you can see, the frame's broken half, but it's going to work perfect for what I got planned, and I'm just going to keep that secret right now. But this is the monster truck version. It's broke and rough, but I think I can fix them. I do have the rest of the parts for this. The monster truck wheels, the bed with a wheel stuck in it. So I haven't even cleaned these yet. My buddy wanted me to smell the Oregon dirt, because he said this has been in his yard. I don't know why he was keeping it in the yard, or in the yard beside a shed, for the last like 15 years is what he said. But here's the wheels for the Sierra. Hang on, I'll dig those out of the bag. It has its camper shell. The yellow one, the camper shell is broke. But I plan to restore one back to the monster truck. I think I'm going to restore... I'm really not sure. I haven't dug much into it to figure out how rough they are. Like, I can see that they're rough, but what body's better for what and stuff. But here's the Sierra's wheels. Those are some weird tread. Oh, they're old Bajas. Is that Mickey Thompson's? Yeah, that's cool. They're old Mickey Thompson Bajas. That's cool. Here's the front axle. Like, you can see, if you can see if the camera will pick that up. Yeah, Look how rough that glue is on there. So I'm gonna have to get all that either 3D printed, or I'm gonna have to scratch build a lot to make it look good again. But thank you guys a lot. I've been eyeballing these for a while, been wanting one, and they both had really rough rebuilders and hooked me up. I appreciate it, guys, because I think with both of them I can make one truck. So that'll be pretty cool. That'll be a timely build because I want to do it right and I want to make it look like the old box art. This one's the yellow one, but I think I'm gonna make it the pink and I think it's black on the box art. So it screams late 70s, early 80s with the bright neon pink and the way it looks. So that's how I'm wanting to do them. The one, like I said, is going to be a secret what I do with it. And it's going to take some scratch building and a lot of custom work. But I think it will be worth it in the long run. But again, these are 1/16 scale Chevy pickups. So there's that. And let's get this camera switched over so you guys can see on the update of my commission truck. So as you can see, I've gotten quite a bit done on this chassis. I've tried some new weathering techniques. This is a mixture of trying different paint and stuff. Yeah, it don't quite look right yet. I'm not done yet with it. I'm trying to get you guys an update. I am very happy with how this front bumper looks. On the ends, why is it not focusing? Sorry folks, 1 second. That's okay. Well, I think it focused there. I used pencil chalk to give, powder from shaving a pencil to make the signet look like it's been cut with the torch. Pretty happy with how that bumper looks because it's pretty spot on to that. It needs a little bit more chipping at it, but I'm pretty happy with it so far. But got that. Just getting there. I have tried some new rust techniques. That's what this is I'm rusting up some steel wool. I end up making this rust powder to brush onto it. I gotta get that chiseled down where it's more fine, but got that. Then here's the body so far. The bed is intentionally like this because the bed was rough. That was not me just being crappy at painting. But I gotta do all the weathering for this still. I did do the rust. I will have a video up on how I did all this. I'm still working on it because I wanted to do a full video on just the rust stuff because I still got to paint them, work with it, and everything. But tried some new techniques on the tailgate with making the rust powder, or not powder, but textured on it. So far it's but I'm pretty happy with it so far. The customer, I think, is pretty happy with it so far. I still got to paint the hood for it. It's still just in the primer. I did get a lot of the interior done. So, but I gotta redo these because they're not quite long enough for attached to the rear roll bar. Now this build is a more simple build, so I'm not doing all the wiring and stuff, but I will have, where did I drop the battery? There's the battery. I will have the battery in it. That'll be over here. I gotta make a battery box and stuff. I will make it look nice though. I'm not, because it's cheaper, being more of a low buck build for the customer. I still will do quality work on it and make the battery box as close as accurate to his real box and his fuel cell. And then I still gotta make the steering column and attach it to and make a gearbox onto the frame. So still quite a bit of work. I did get his engine partially primered. I gotta redo some stuff on it because it messed up. The paint messed up on it. But I got the engine I got his headers made. These are actually still Wins 3D headers, but I cut like almost half an inch out of them and then shortened them and then added tube to the top of them to make them hollow. So yes, again, they're still for big block, but they work and they look right. So there's that. But yeah, I will be going to some shows here coming up to video, and I will have those up here soon for you guys. That's going to be, I'm going to try to go to a military show next week, and then I'm going to 2 other shows next week. I'm not giving when I had some issues come up the last time I made an announcement that I was going to a show at my home, so I am not saying when I'm going to them or what times or anything. I'm sorry. I would like to, but some stuff happened at my home that I don't know if it was because I posted that I was leaving. So, yeah. Sorry about that. I would love to advertise for them, but I am not taking chances at my home anymore for that stuff. But so I appreciate you guys that have stuck around. I am again really sorry that my life's gotten in the way and I have not been able to upload as much as I have, but I appreciate you guys that have. So I hope you all guys have a great weekend. Have a good time. Enjoy time with the family. It's supposed to be nice out. Have a good one. Bye, guys.